Sounds fun. Sounds healthy for the shoulder.
444 Marlin. Is that a caliber that I'm unaware of?
Yes.
Oh, so it's like almost like a 45-70 type round?
Let's see what this looks like. You might want to bring it up for streamers. That's
what
true.
Are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm selling watermelons. You really shouldn't have had this set up here. Why? Why can't I sell my watermelons? Well, because it's dangerous. You shouldn't be here with all that. You need to leave. What's so dangerous about selling watermelons? Because you shouldn't be here. You should leave.
Uh-oh.
Or what is
PTSD
wrong with you?
kicks
Why
in.
are you breathing so heavy?
The war boner is erecting.
Ow! Did you just slap me? You ain't touching my babies. You could have just said stop or something. Oh my goodness, W. Oh, you hit like a Mack truck. Ow! Go on, get.
Okay, because I scuffed up again and forgot to turn on my microphone once more. This is the prototype AK-444 Marlin by Kentucky Ballistics. For any ladies and gentlebots still watching.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today I have arguably one of the most powerful AK-47s ever built. This is the Tromix AK-47 chambered in 444 Marlin, and this is actually a prototype. Now, I know this thing is a little bit more of Brandon Herrera's wheelhouse, but with all the sketchy 50 cals he's blown up lately and the Cerbus he's been shooting, I figured it was okay. Right, Brandon? You're cool with it, right?
Oh my god, that's a thick boy of a freaking gun.
Yeah, I can see why Scott might not like the Cerbus brand so much.
I don't see why. Why wouldn't he like Cerbus? It's all good and fun.
Yeah.
Makes your neck tingle.
just makes the aorta itch just a bit.
Yeah.
How did you out for the collab, Brandon? Anyways, this thing right here is 100% a prototype and was never actually put into production. It's based off of the Saiga platform, but now is chambered in 444 Marlin, which is a very large hunting cartridge that is normally in lever action rifle platforms. Now, this platform only holds 10 rounds of 444 Marlin, but when it lacks in capacity, it makes up for in power. On the right, you have a 7.62 by 39 full metal jacket. This is what is in a standard AK platform. It's moving at 2,350 feet per second and producing 1,500 foot-pounds of energy. Now, the 444 Marlin is much bigger and much more powerful. This bullet is weighing 270 grains and moving at 2,250 feet per second and producing over 3,000 foot-pounds of energy. This is
Or like, yeah, that's fast for a straight jacket. Or for a straight cartridge.
It's almost as fast as the 7.62.
Yeah.
And doubled the grains.
Is it just a touch longer than the 4570?
It looks like the same casing. I looked online. It's like the identical casing.
So same casing, but it's just that 0.01 of an inch smaller.
Yeah.
44 instead of a 45.
Yeah. But I guess that makes the velocity difference.
Yeah.
True.
It's by far
the 4570 is a slow moving round.
Yeah.
It do be a chonky fuck.
And it could...
That Magpul handguard is cracking me up.
The foregrip?
Yeah, the foregrip.
Yeah.
Full AK-47s I have ever seen. Brandon, mean, we all know that thing's made out of paper mache. It's not even real. Just like the AK-50, this is 100% a prototype. I am very curious to see if this thing even functions, and if it does, what kind of power is this thing putting out? So now I'm very excited to go get set up and get started. So today's video is sponsored by...
The Saiga platform shouldn't be too bad for it, because they do run shotguns off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think of all of the AK-ish platforms, the Saiga's probably the best thing to be running a straight casing like that.
And a heavier caliber.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, if you can run slugs through the freaking Saiga...
Yeah.
Right now, they have a $30,000 plus prize pool going on with Bass Pro gift shop cards, and I'm going to show you how to get in on it. First, you're going to download Trophy Hunter for free. Then you're going to go into the store and use my code in the description to grab your bonus Beretta bullets. And now for the fun part. Play until you unlock Arena 4. That's going to get you your first free spin. Now keep playing until you get to Arena 7, and that gets you your second spin. And here's the best part. Every spin wins something. Head to trophyhunterchallenge.com/Kentucky Ballistics. Here you can see the prize pool with over 30,000 in Bass Pro gift cards, ranging from $25 all the way up to $5.
These engravings
the giveaway closes
give no
June 30th,
tactical
so
advantages
don't wait.
whatsoever.
And drop me a comment down below and tell me what you won. Just click the link in the description down below or scan my QR code. And again, a big thank you to Trophy Hunter for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. All right, for comparison's sake, we're going to start out with an AK-47. This has a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with
I mean, there are points for style, I will say.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to film that with my laser, because that could be some good content.
That could be some good content. I wonder if you could put it on like a similar to something like a Corbin Powerball and put it in a hollow point.
Yeah, you could
Like engrave it.
like engrave a BB.
Engrave a BB, yeah.
I don't think I quite have the tooling to. Oh no, I probably could do it with the turnstile bit, but no, I'd like to do like a whole bullet, which would be a little bit easier to hold in the chuck.
Yeah. Yeah, and then go through the reloading process, put them in.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
Stuff them into a unprimered cartridge to hold it.
Yeah.
Zip, zip, zap.
We do like zip zaps.
And if I don't go deep, or if I don't go too deep, I won't have to hit the lead and deal with that bullshit.
You don't like lead toxicity?
Not
It's
particularly.
fun. It's great for your IQ.
Yes. And
I hear it's very sweet.
And keeping a stable hand.
Yeah. And stable mental health.
Yeah.
2x39
heavy
metal
metals.
jackets, 123 grain. We're going to take 10 shots at our steel target down there, and that thing is rated for 50 BMG, so it's pretty stout. All right, here we go.
I just noticed the silhouette target. I thought he was shooting the armored car.
Honestly, that's what I keyed into too, and I was like, "There's no impacts on that car. What?
It's shooting like an AK."
I'm rocking it pretty good, and I'm pretty sure I missed a few times. Now it's time to try out the Tromix 444 Marlin AK-47. I have 10 rounds of some Hornady 444 Marlin. I'm going to try these out first. I feel like these have a really good chance of cycling well. 10 rounds. Let's see what happens when we hit that steel. Also very curious to see if it functions.
Yeah, because having flatties in that thing might pose a problem.
Mm-hmm. But the shock tips really...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than a bullet that hangs up on the loading ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Got one in there. That's a good start. All right, here we go. Whoa!
That
Okay.
was significantly more recoil.
Yeah, he's a
Got
big
jammed.
dude, and that's rocking him pretty
Yeah.
good.
Well, it's a
Yeah, he's like-
significantly bigger bullet.
True. Man, you Americans get to play with all the fun stuff.
Look at that sucker swing.
Oh,
That's
that
a
is
lot
a
more
thick,
movement.
thick target to be making rock like that.
Oh yeah. I need a slow-mo camera.
Dude, we got that steel moving. It is very obvious that the 444 Marlin is hitting way harder than the 7.62. Let's take a look at our steel target. Most of the AK rounds, I believe, were through here, the 7.62, and this is 444 Marlin. Now, they didn't do a whole lot of damage to that steel. Can't really tell a difference between the two, really, but you could tell a difference when they were hitting the steel. When 7.62 was hitting it, it was moving just a little bit, but 444 Marlin got this thing moving, and this thing is
All the kinetic
extremely
energy.
heavy.
Yeah.
Not only is this thing hitting that steel
Well,
hard, it's also
When
It
you're-
needs penetration.
Yeah, basically, when you're turning all of the organs into spaghetti behind the plate, you don't really need the penetration.
Yeah. But go for headshots if you're using it to hunt.
Oh, absolutely.
Because that's...
Or next shots. Blow up the lungs.
yeah, that
True.
probably has enough kinetics to do that.
Yeah.
It's anywhere where you want a good cut of meat, avoid that spot.
True.
Yeah.
Because if you want ribs, you're going to be missing half a rack.
I like that this thing has a scope mount already on it.
Does it?
Yeah, it's right there. On the bottom of the receiver. That's it's not the
Oh.
scope mount, but it's the mounting.
Okay.
It's the equipment to mount one on. It's got the hardware for a mount.
kicking me pretty hard, but
Baby.
how hard? So up next, we're going to do the
Enemy
shoot
draw.
me kicking test.
Let's
I have
go.
10 more rounds of 444 Marlin. These are buffalo bore, 270 grain flat points. I'm
Holy
curious if
generous
these will
and
cycle
fire
better.
starters.
Let's see if it'll even chamber one.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can stick a scope
That
on
was
it,
good.
dude.
Okay, I'm going to stand completely flat-footed and just let it kick me and see if it
Oh,
pushes me back.
You buy the scope
Here
mount
we
to mount
go.
on that hardware. It goes right up above the dust cover.
We had a jam, but
Okay.
it didn't matter. Took 3 rounds to kick me back. Let's see if we can finish this mag.
You just got jammed.
And a jam. So it's looking like
I love that video.
the Hornadies
That clip.
cycle a little better than these buffalo bore. Up next is going to be the card test. I'm going to start out with an AK-47 and 7.62 by 39. Shoot this door. See if we make it through the other side. Here is our new hit. Let's see. I think we made
Sounds
it
almost like
through
you hit the tire,
the
but
other side here. Yeah, it looks like we went all the way through the door
Oh.
and we hit our tire over here because you can hear it whistling.
Yeah.
Yep, I can see the exit hole. Came out right there. And then right there is the hole.
Cars are concealment, not cover.
All right.
yep.
True.
4,
Less so when it's
Marlin.
bigger
Here we
caliber.
go. I definitely left a bigger hole. Pretty obvious that we hit right there.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see if we have a hole on the other side. I shot a little lower. I'm honestly not sure. I know our tire's pretty low now. Oh yeah, I shot low. Now, I hit somewhere back here. Not really sure. The test is inconclusive. As many of you know, we have been doing the Ballistic Bandit giveaway for the last 2 months, and it has now ended. I greatly appreciate all of you who participated, and I have to say, it's a bittersweet to see this thing go, but the winner has been selected, and now we're gonna give him a call. His name is Parker, and we're gonna see what he has to say.
Oh, this would be good.
This is Parker.
Hey Parker, this is Scott. How's it going?
It's going good. good. I got you on speakerphone with my dad. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all right. I was just calling to let you know that you are the winner of the Ballistic Bandit giveaway.
Woo! That's fantastic, man.
So what are you going to do with this thing?
Oh, I'm still trying to figure that out. I mean, I have like a beach trip coming up here in like a month and a half or so, and I was thinking of going and taking pictures of it on the beach with my...
That sounds great. Man, I am super excited to call you and to let you know that you have this thing. And now I just got to figure out how to get it to you.
Oh, yeah.
One of one.
Oh, come on. What I'm most interested in with this 444 Marlin AK is its power. So now I have some targets that I feel like will be good medium for testing out the energy transfer for
I think the best time to shoot those is after it's turned into
these gallons of
cheese.
milk with a 7.62 by 39, and the other two with 444. First up is 7.62.
Good smell, did you say?
I'm gonna hit that one right on the
Yeah.
left. Now, for the old 444 Marlin, here we go.
And the milkshake spread all over the yard.
God damn.
The milkshake sprayed all
Wow,
over the
okay.
yard.
Holy
I'm going to say there's a pretty big power difference between those two. That was
Just a
pretty
touch.
impressive. That 444 Marlin absolutely vaporized it.
Here we go, watermelon time.
No, 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 no! I said no!
Sounds got sounds.
Up next, I have another target that I absolutely despise. Sweet peas. 6 pounds, actually 12 to be exact. 7.62 by 39 on the left. Here we go. Man, I think the sights on this are pointed to the left.
That is an AK.
Yeah. Sights might be pointed to the left. Barrel might be pointed to the left.
Now for
Sights are kind of a
444
suggestion on an
Marlin.
AK.
Here we go. I think I like this one better.
Well, that's a slight disparity in
Shoots a
Power.
little to the right, but don't matter.
I really know I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. I'm going to shoot the Texas Star with the 444 Marlin. Here we go.
There's no fucking shot. I already went through all that ammunition. Oh no.
It is just chucking those things. And it functioned well that time. We did not have a jam. Up next, we have a target with some color. 1 gallon of mustard. Well, 2 gallons, because we're going to hit one with the AK in 7.62 by 39 and one with the 444. Looks like the 7.62 is just kind of zipping right through this stuff. It is delivering some energy, but nothing like that 444.
yeah.
7.62 on the left. Gonna aim a little right. There we go. Not too bad.
I think the mustard died.
Oh, yeah, he's right. Off to the left.
Yeah. I would love to see the expansion of the round.
And now for the 444.
Right?
This is gonna be bad.
Oh,
Oh! I got mustard on my back. Golly.
Shredded that container.
Up next, we got some eggplants, and nobody likes eggplants. Ah! I got pretty high. Ah!
did he just skip the standard AK?
I think he did, yeah.
We got some survivors, though.
Holy, look at the crater it's making.
444 is pretty good at exterminating eggplants.
I think
and
that was a war
also
crime.
At exterminating
Since this
eggplant
eggplant's
puree.
all
Those things
I'll ignore it.
evaporated. It smells awful over here. Between the milk, the peas, the mustard, And now eggplant puree smells like a wet ashtray. I have one more test medium that's pretty energetic and one of my favorites, and that is 5-pound containers of sour cream. Now, I think at this point we have established that the 444 AK is putting out much more energy than the AK in 7.62 by 39. So I'm just gonna shoot all 3 of these with 444. Also, if you do a push-up every time I say 444, you'll probably be pretty jacked by the end of this video. Here we go. Oh, oh, that was a good hit.
Wow.
It's definitely a candidate for the turret toss.
444 do a push-up is made for hunting, like big animals. So I want to see what happens when we hit this big old juicy ham. And I have a 1-gallon container of gray poop ball. Going for the ham first.
Season the ham.
Ham salad.
Wow, okay.
Diced ham.
Oh.
Ham soup. No other ingredients required.
Now the
It is both broth and chunky.
Oh, oh!
Oh. Oh, this is...
You know, I've never seen ham turn into a liquid like that. That was crazy. Look, I got a chunk. Oh, gross. Look at this. A big old chunk of it right here, right there. Just went rolling by. Golly. Then that grapefruit pond, it went everywhere. I mean, this place is a mess. I mean, look at it. There is poop on everything. I got poop on my star. I got poop on my grass. I got poop on my table. And I got poop on my hat and my pants. Okay, we need to clean off this table. I've got 10 gallons of water.
It's too bad the 444 didn't make it to GWatt.
Shoot one with 7.6.
Just imagine what that would do to a terrorist.
Rounds, and then I'm just going to hit this one with 1 round.
Yeah, but you'd want it in a platform a little bit more accurate than an AK.
7.62.
Absolutely.
Isn't the mutant fairly accurate?
Well, you'd want something that's you can make it mass.
Now 444. Do a push-up. Here we go. Oh, wow. That is insane.
Turned into a rocket.
40 pounds of water. Straight up.
Turn into thrust.
Yeah.
3 rounds of 7.62 by 39. This thing got hit and
separated
delivered
the
some
bottom
energy,
of
but it
the
stayed
bottle.
on the table. 1 round of 444. Do a push-up. Hit this thing.
Okay,
dead
somebody
center,
call NASA.
And it
We
took
got-
off like a rocket about
Someone call
15
SpaceX.
feet in the air. You know,
Somebody
the
call Kerbal.
444 Marlin
Yeah, the
AK-47
space program.
Do a push-up is a pretty interesting idea. And if things like that pique your interest and you want to get your start in pew-pew technology, I highly recommend you check out Sonoran Desert Institute. There's a link in the description down below. Woo! It is hot in here. You know, I've actually been having a lot of fun in this Mercedes over at Pepperbox. A little too much fun. I have a new series over there called Kentucky Ballistics Unfiltered,
That thing
and
is
I
slightly
highly
stained.
recommend you check it out.
I really hope that thing's already basically dead, because if not, it's gonna be after this.
It's fine. It's just a Mercedes.
Okay. My goodness.
He's just having way too much fun.
Mercedes really got some power.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, I was having a little too much fun. Let me know what you thought about the 444 Marlin. Do a push-up in the comment section down below. Be sure and give today's video a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future awesome content. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I think I forgot there's like a fire hydrant or something over here. I'm stuck.
It's such a cool. I love it.
That was one of my favorite channels.
He's always got some interesting stuff.
He is very off the wall. And it's enjoyable.